कर बे
who can express themselves at the gymnasium with state-of-the-art equipment, hostels, swimming pools, a round-the-clock health center addresses their health concerns, and centrally located banking facilities ease the procedural banking transactions. The placement cell thrives with activity round the year, interfacing with corporate work. It helps students in a smoother transitioning to the workplace by conducting pre-placement training, internships, and assisting in placements. Students and faculty can access the best learning resources in the Diamond Jubilee Library with books, e-books, national and international journals, even through off-campus and remote access using computers, desktops, and mobiles. Centers support the superstructure, guided by the motto, Lucia Lux Vesca, let your light shine. The college has reinvented engineering education on a research landscape and has faculty engaged in major and minor research. Entrepreneurial education nurtures business and tech talent at every stage in the university life. Our commitment for delivering an outstanding student experience is characterized by our founding mission of being the place of the
కలర్ బార్ ఈయనే ఇదే
అదేనా
ఓకే 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 అటు పోదామా అందరూ సార్లు అందరూ అటు పోయినట్టు నీకు ఫోన్ వస్తుందా సరే
ఇట్లా పట్టుకో ఒకసారి
ఏది
సార్ ఫోన్
సైడ్ పోతున్నాను సైడ్ తీసుకో
Your future begins here. What's Usmania's link with the multi-million tech giant Adobe? Adobe Chief Executive Officer Shantanu Narayan graduated from the University College of Engineering, Usmania University. Yes, the college since its establishment in 1929 on the Usmania University campus has the legacy of producing such global leaders in core and allied disciplines. It was conferred the autonomous status in 1994, later extended till 2022. The college offers 8 undergraduate and 22 postgraduate programs in various specializations. The scenic ambience houses the departments of biomedical engineering, civil engineering, computer science and engineering, electronics and communication engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, AI and MM, mining engineering, several courses at the undergraduate and master's level in ECE, BME, CE, CSE, EE, MET have been accredited by the National Board of Accreditation, NBA, from time to time. Outstanding student experience. The college is intensely focused on teaching, research and consultancy. Teaching lays emphasis on problem solving, critical and analytical thinking, research to innovate to arrive at solutions for societal needs. The teaching learning process inculcates an entrepreneurship culture for industrial growth, indigenous industry development, and quality of life in communities. The educational ethos and approach of the college is innovative, collaborative, and inclusive designed to provide intellectually stimulating environment, capitalizing on our core strengths. The college provides an inclusive learning environment aided by robust infrastructure and technologies, seamlessly blending physical and digital environments for students. Our strategy aim is to generate students who are engaged, enterprising, inquiring, and ethical, globally and culturally aware, industry-fit graduates fully geared to face the societal and global challenges. Our entrepreneurial education nurtures business and tech talent at every stage in the university life. Our commitment for delivering an outstanding student experience is characterized by our founding mission of being the place of useful learning, delivering a distinctive curriculum that is forward-looking and practical, and fostering academic excellence and achievement. Wholesome ambience. Student support services provide the perfect wholesome ambience for students who can express themselves at the gymnasium with the state-of-the-art equipment, hostels, swimming pool, a round-the-clock health center addresses their health concerns, and the centrally located banking facilities ease the procedural banking transactions. The placement cell throbs with activities round the year, interfaces in the corporate world. It helps students in a smoother transition to the workplace by conducting pre-placement training, internships, and sustainable placements. Students and faculty can access the best learning resources in the Diamond Jubilee Library with books, e-books, national and international journals, even through off-campus and remote access using computers, desktops,
Dr. Bharti to present a sapling to our guest of honor. Welcome, sir. Now I also welcome the guest of honor of the function, Sri Sai Gundavelli, founder and CEO, Solis Technology Incorporation, the USA, onto the dais. Please welcome, sir. I request Dr. Sravanya to welcome the guest of honor onto the dais with a sapling. We once again welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to come onto the dais and occupy the distinguished chair. I request Dr. Prasanna to give the sapling to our esteemed registrar on this occasion. We welcome you, sir. I also welcome Dean Faculty of Engineering, Senior Professor Kumar Mulagaram Garu, to grace the occasion. And on this occasion, to come onto the dais. We welcome you, sir. I request Dr. Bharti to give the sapling to our Dean Faculty of Engineering with the, yes. Now, I take privilege in welcoming the President of University College of Engineering Alumni Association, UCEAA, Dr. Vijay Kumar Garu, onto the dais. I request Dr. Sharanya Garu to give the sapling to the President of OUCE Alumni Association. Welcome, sir. Now, I request the Vice Principal, University College of Engineering, Osmania University, Professor P. Chandrasekhar Garu, to come onto the dais. He's already in the dais. I also welcome Director SIDAC, Senior Professor V. Bhikshma Garu, to come onto the dais. Time to invite the heads of the department, and I request the heads of the department to occupy the distinguished chairs. First, I welcome the head Civil Engineering, Professor Rajshekhar Garu, to come onto the dais. Head Mechanical Engineer, Professor M. Chandrasekhar Reddy Garu, to come onto the dais. Head Electrical Engineering, Professor E. Vidyasagar Garu, to come onto the dais. Head Electronics and Communication Engineering, Professor D. Ramakrishna Garu, to come onto the dais. Head Biomedical Engineering, Professor M. Malini Garu, to come onto the dais. Head Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Professor P. Sudha Garu, onto the dais. Head Mining is our Professor and Principal of University College of Engineering, Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, is already on the dais. Head Chemistry, Professor Sarita Rajendra Garu. Head English, Professor Savin Saura Garu. Head Mathematics, Dr. K. Ramesh Babu Garu. Head Physics, Professor N. Narsimhulu Garu. Director Evaluation Exam Cell, Professor N. Narsimhulu Sankhe Garu. Placement Officer, Dr. J. Upendra Garu. Additional Chief Warden Boys, Professor B. Mangu Garu. Additional Chief Warden Girls, Professor Kotlakshmi Garu. Deputy Registrar, Mr. Rajendra Garu, onto the dais. To begin the auspicious occasion, may I please invite the prayer team, Ms. Sisira, third year ECT, to give the invocation song. To start the prayer song, let us stand up and show our respect towards our prayer song. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a request.
शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु सिद्धि विनायका कुक्षिमहलंबोदरने इक्षुचापनगलिदने कुक्षिमहलंबोदरने इक्षुचापनगलिदने पक्षिवाहन सिरि पुरंदर विठलना निजदासने पक्षिवाहन सिरि पुरंदर विठलना निजदासने शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु विद्या प्रदायका शरणु पार्वती तनय मूर्ति शरणु मूषिक वाहना शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु सिद्धि विनायका शरणु सिद्धि विनायका. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm profusely elated to take an opportunity to request our respected Principal, University College of Engineering, Senior Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, to address the gathering.
Chief guest of today's function, Sri Naveen Mittalji, IAS, got message from Chief Secretary to attend meeting. He may join little later. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor D. Ravindra Garu, Sri Ramesh Kaja, Senior Managing Director, Country Head, Chief Information Officer, State Street, Sri Sai Gundavelli, Founder CEO, Solix Technologies Incorporation, USA, and our proud alumnus of Mechanical Engineering Department, University College of Engineering. Professor P. Lakshminarayana, Registrar Usman University. He is from our own engineering college. He is a mechanical department professor, my friend. Professor M. Kumar, dear Dean Faculty of Engineering and Professor of Civil Engineering Department. Professor V. Bhishma, Director CDAC. Professor P. Chandrasekhar, Vice Principal. Heads of the Department of 7 respective departments. Director of Evaluation, Professor Narsimlu Sanke. Placement Officer, Dr. J. Upender. Additional Chief Warden, Professor B. Mangu. Additional Chief Warden Girls, Professor P. Koti Lakshmi. President OUCE Alumni Association, Dr. Vijay Kumar. Dear faculty members, newly admitted students, proud parents, press and media, very good morning to all of you. So at the outset, I congratulate all the students and parents for getting admission into this prestigious 90 plus years old institution. Time, so you could not join. Our governing body chairperson is Professor B.S. Murthy, Director IIT Hyderabad. So he is guiding us in various ways to meet the challenges of academia and infrastructure and other aspects. So as a principal, before proposing the development that are taken place since last orientation program, so I thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor, who is always supportive, and the idea behind the 21-point agenda we are in forefront to implement in this college. As a part of it, we have implemented so many academic reforms and also infrastructure reforms that I want to put before you. So all our PG programs and UG programs have been accredited by NBA up to 2025. Every 3 years or every 6 years, we are going to get the accreditation. And recently, very good news is that now the extension of autonomy, we got the first college to get 10 years of autonomy up to 3032. Okay. So we have 3 centers of excellence established under RUSA: Center for 3D Printing, Center for Cyber Security, Center for Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. And we have implemented half-campus or remote access to the journals that are available in the library. So e-journals, e-books, e-resources are made available to all the students, alumni, PG students, PhD students, including other college students also, so they can download the journals from their mobiles, laptop, desktop, or even tab. So every month we are conducting, before 5th of every month we are conducting boarders meeting, hostel boarders meeting. We are sorting out some small problems there and then. If at all big problems are, they are bringing to notice of the principal and also the registrar. And regularly we are conducting class representatives meetings, separately for first year and the second, third, fourth year separately. We are seeking feedback to sort out certain issues, including teaching, learning. As per the 20-point agenda, the idea and brainchild of Honorable Vice Chancellor, we have implemented the UG, PG programs. Total syllabus is revamped to suit to industry need. So particularly, one best practice is that we have introduced minor and major programs in UG. So suppose if you are getting 18 degrees or earn 18 degrees, you will be getting minor degree in other departments. For example, all parents are nowadays know they are fashionable towards computer science. So if the mechanical engineering student wants to do minor in computer science, he can earn simply 18 credits. He will get minor degree in computer science. You may say that all are interested. Okay, all are interested also, we are going to provide the minor degree in computer science, so that you will have 2 degrees now. Major in mechanical, minor is in computer science. Major in civil engineering, minor is computer science. Like that we have implemented. Your batch is the second batch. So that is information I wanted to pass on to the parents particularly. So you are all busy, are all after the package and after the placements. So you don't have to bother about the placements. Our placements are 100% for the circuit branches and 85% for non-circuit branches. So we can say 200%. Why? Because in computer science and electronics, every student is getting more than 2 jobs. And the highest package is 25 lakhs and average package is 12 lakhs per circuit branches, and the non-circuit branches we have 10 lakhs per average package and the highest tally is 20 lakhs. So we have implemented relative grading system, so which is working well, and already the first batch of students already completed. We have implemented relative grading system. Yours is the second batch. And to have more industrial experience, we are conducting more industrial visits to, like for example, Kaleshwaram, BHEL, ECIL, like that we are taking every year at least minimum one tour we are conducting to take you to the factories, even the IT companies, to have a practical experience to increase the experiential learning. So apart from that, to bridge the gap between the academic and the industry, we are also conducting academic research committee lecture series. This is also the idea of Honorable Vice Chancellor. In this college, we have conducted highest number of the academic lectures during the last year. And apart from this, our alumni is very active. They are conducting the lecture series called Alumni Lecture Series. So that is going on 23rd number. So every 3 months, every 2 months, they are going to conduct in each department one lecture they are conducting by calling eminent persons, particularly our alumni settled in abroad or in the country. Apart from that, we are imparting skills to make them prepared for the placements. So in third year, we are learning the students by Python or other soft skills, the communication skills by external experts, so that they will be ready for facing interview. And every year we are conducting academic audit. So we have conducted 3 academic audits for the last 2 years. Just recently, on 22nd August, we have conducted academic audit so that what is the lacuna, what are the course files, course handouts, course plan, all these are being checked and advised to the faculty to teach better way. So newly we have introduced graduation day. Earlier we used to call academic award function. Now we introduced graduation day. That graduation day already conducted on 6th of July for every year. There is no pending for the certificates to be given or gold medals to be given. All are completed. So the batch which is going out, within 1 month we are going to conduct the graduation day. So we have given the results less than a day for the last batch in 2013 going out batch. So our Alumni Association also conducted second international conference on emerging trends in engineering during 28th April to 30th April 2023. Also they have conducted global alumni meet. So the last day being Sunday, they have conducted global alumni meet. So one more regarding the infrastructure, the Coal India Limited has sanctioned chair professor for mining engineering department. They have given 3 crores rupees under deposit, out of which the salary of the chair professor we are going to meet. So taking this as a spirit, the Singareni Calories Company Limited also sanctioned one more chair professor, the same mining engineering department. They have given 3 crores rupees. So foundation stone laid on 8th March 2023 for construction of classroom complex for EC department beside the existing department. So that is with the worth of rupees 2 crores. So thanks to Sri N. Sridhar Garu, CMD Singareni Calories Company Limited, he has given 2 crores rupees for construction of classroom complex under CSR funds. 2 plus 3, 5 crores given by the Singareni Calories Company Limited. So recently, actually, just yesterday before, Honorable Vice Chancellor got message from NTPC Limited that they are going to sanction 5 crore rupees towards CSR funds by NTPC to the again mining engineering department for the construction of the building. So one more good news to you is a foundation stone is laid to construct the 500 capacity boys hostel in the existing Skinner hostel. Beside that, there is a foundation stone laid, and the Honorable Minister of Education, Srimati Savita Indra, as actually foundation stone was laid in the presence of Honorable Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and other dignitaries. And this is going to be completed within 10 months, and they have come up to the pillar level. So we have taken up the repair works to the historic building. It was done 15 years ago. So there is a lot of seepage there that we have done it. And the college also undergone the ISO certification. We got the ISO certification for quality education, green audit, energy audit, and safety certification for Ganga Hostel, Kinnar Hostel, and Girls Hostel, including the University Guest House. University College of Engineering has conducted national conference in collaboration with ISRO and DRDO during 24th, 25th March 2023. You know, the Chandrayaan ISRO chairman Somnath was here. Somnath and the DRDO chairman Kamath and Satish Reddy, three luminaries were present in the Tagore Auditorium during the inaugural session of this national conference. So thanks to the United Way of Hyderabad, through S&P Global, they have sanctioned 1.26 crores worth of infrastructure to the department. There is an NGO. And apart from that, they have sanctioned tuition fees for 41 girl students. So they have got it last year, and now they are going to extend this year also. So it is free of cost, and they are selecting on their own based on the economic criteria. MOU is signed with the OU Foundation, Emergia Corporation establishing. So CEO of Emergia Corporation is Veena Gundavelli, and wife of Sri Sai Gundavelli. They are going to establish AI Center, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Lab Center in the college itself, which is useful to all the departments. The nodal department is EC department. So apart from that, we are encouraging students to participate in various clubs. There are so many clubs are there. Apart from NSS, NCC, we have the professional bodies like Institution of Engineers, International Institution of Engineers, IEEE, Student Chapter, Music Club, Sports Club, and SAI Baha, and Startup, STEDx. And recently, we have created a club called Google Developer Student Club, GDSC. So our future plans are planning to start the BE program for working professionals. Recently, you have seen in the newspaper that AICT is going to sanction to start BE BTech for working professional. They can work and also complete the BTech program that is particularly for diploma holders. So construction of classroom complex for CSE department, electrical engineering department, and mining engineering department is also taken up, and also going to provide gym facilities for girls separately. Now they are using existing facility. And also our college is going to celebrate centenary celebration in 2029. So we are planning in a big way, and also implement ABC, that is Academic Bank of Credit, DigiLocker, shortly in the college. So coming to the parents' feedback, I have been receiving since almost 15 days, various parents are coming to me and they are asking and inquiring about Usmania University Engineering College, about the branch, about the facilities. So I have spent almost 15-20 minutes. One parents, I think I spared 30 minutes to convince them to appraise the facilities available in Usmania University. So our Honorable Vice Chancellor, when he took over Vice Chancellor, since then now he is trying hard to bring name to the Usmania University, and because of that we got 4th place in India today, Usmania University. The slogan of Honorable Vice Chancellor is reform, transform, perform. So I am completing everything, sir, because it is the occasion to give message or information to parents about your the ideology and about your efforts, and to bring the institution and university in a big way. So we are into the forefront to follow footprints of the university and guidance of Honorable Vice Chancellor, that is reform, perform and transform. Definitely we have completed transformation and we have to perform next. And recently lot of things are there, but sir will also apprise. Recently we have started a Usmania TV. So now this TV is now telecasted. You can also share your link to your relatives so that they can view through Usmania TV. I think this is the first university to have a separate TV in the entire country, I think so. So in a state university. So regarding the branch and computer science, anyway, Ramesh Kaja garu will appraise you. The life is not computer science, life is not the package. Life is, so many things are there. Satisfaction is very important. So one parent from Mahbub Nagar, they are there, I think, they asked me, both teachers are there. I told them, ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో చదివితే గాలి పీల్చుకుంటే చాలండి, ఈ గాలితోటే మీకు ఎనర్జీ వస్తుంది, గాలితోటే మీరు లీడర్లు అవుతారని చెప్పాను. నేను ఒకటి చెప్పాను, మీ డాటరు ఐఐటీలో చదివిన వాళ్ళకి, ఎన్ఐటీలో చదివిన వాళ్ళకి డెఫినెట్గా మీ డాటర్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బీ లీడర్ ఫర్ ద ఐటీ కంపెనీ కావచ్చు, ఏదైనా కంపెనీ. మీ యువర్ డాటర్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బీ లీడర్, ఆర్ సన్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బీ లీడర్, బికాజ్ ఉస్మానియా విల్ టీచ్ యూ ఓవరాల్ డెవలప్మెంట్, ఓవరాల్ పర్సనాలిటీ. అందుకే నేను చెప్పాను, ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో తప్పకుండా చదవాలి. ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీకి ఉన్న చరిత్ర ఎవరికి లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఏదో చెప్పారు మీరు కొన్ని కాలేజీల పేర్లు, అక్కడ ఉన్న విద్యార్థులు, వాళ్ళ కాలేజీ ఓనర్లు కూడా ఇక్కడ చదివిన వాళ్ళే, వాళ్ళ టీచర్లు కూడా ఇక్కడ చదివిన వాళ్ళే, ఉస్మానియాలో చదివిన వాళ్ళే. సో మనం బిల్డింగ్ చూసి మోసపోవద్దు, మన ప్యాకేజీల గురించి మోసపోవద్దు, ఫ్రీ ల్యాప్టాప్ కావచ్చు, ఫ్రీ బస్ అది కావచ్చు, అలా మోసపోవద్దు. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ తప్పకుండా ఏం చేయమంటే వాళ్ళు కన్విన్స్ అయ్యారు. సో ఇవి ఎంతమంది చెప్పగలుగుతాం మనం? సో త్రూ వెబ్సైట్, సో మీకు ఇంకా చాలా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వస్తుంది. మన అలుమిని అక్రాస్ ద గ్లోబ్ ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారో, ది డాక్టర్ విజయ్ కుమార్ గారు ఇక్కడే ఉన్నారు, ప్రెసిడెంట్ అలుమిని అసోసియేషన్, మీ వెనుకనే ఆఫీస్ ఉంది, చెప్తారు ఎంత ఎమినెంట్ పర్సన్స్ ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ మన ఉస్మానియా కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ చదివిన వాళ్ళు. కాబట్టి ఉస్మానియాలో ఏ బ్రాంచ్ అయినా మీరు జాయిన్ కావచ్చు అని చెప్తున్నాను. నాట్ ఓన్లీ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్, సివిల్, ఎనీథింగ్, నో స్టూడెంట్ ఈజ్ లెఫ్ట్ ఫ్రీ, ఆల్ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ జాబ్స్, 100% or 200%, government jobs. So many bureaucrats are there. So name any department, many bureaucrats are there. You show me one bureaucrat from one college, you are opting and Japan. So no answer. So don't see only package, only computer science, only USA. You can have lot of satisfaction by joining your child here. ఇంకొకటి అన్నారు, ఫ్రీడమ్ ఉంటుంది కదా అన్నారు. ఫ్రీడమ్ ఉండాలి. ఇట్ ఇస్ నారాయణ చైతన్య కాలేజ్ లాగా కాదు ఇక్కడ. ఫ్రీడమ్ ఉండాలి. ఫ్రీడమ్ని ఎట్లా వాడుకోవాలని తెలుసుకోవాలి. ఫ్రీడమ్ ఉన్నంత మాత్రం చెడిపోరు కదా. సో అందుకనే మేము మా మానిటరింగ్ ఉంటుంది, మీరు కూడా మానిటర్ చేయాలి. అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక 6 సెమిస్టర్స్, ఒక 6 మంత్స్, 1 సెమిస్టర్ వరకు మీ మానిటరింగ్ ఉండాలి, మా మానిటరింగ్ ఉంటుంది. డెఫినెట్గా మీరే చెప్తారు ఆఫ్టర్ 6 మంత్స్. ఒక బ్యాంక్ మేనేజర్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ తార్నాకలో, యునైటెడ్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్, మా అమ్మాయి చాలా ఇంట్రోవర్ట్ అండి, ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ తర్వాత చాలా మార్పు కనిపించింది అన్నది. ఎందుకంటే ఉస్మానియా వాతావరణము, ఉస్మానియా గాలి, అదే మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఆర్ ఓవరాల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద పర్సనాలిటీ ఇన్ ద క్యాంపస్. సో విత్ దిస్ ఐ థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఫర్ యువర్ పేషెంట్ లిజనింగ్.
Thank you very much. Principal, University College of Engineering, Senior Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu. I now request the next dignitary, Dean Faculty of Engineering, Professor Kumar Murugaram Garu, to address the gathering.
Very good morning. Today's chief guest, Sri Navin Mittal IAS Garu, President of the function, Professor D. Ravinder Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Usmania University, Sri Ramesh Kaja Garu, Senior Managing Director, Country Head IT, Guest of Honor, Sri Sai Gundavelli Garu, Founder CEO, Solix Technologies, United States of America, Registrar Professor Lakshminarayan Garu, Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, Principal, University College of Engineering, and all other dignitaries and heads of the departments and additional chief wardens, print and electronic and print media, and parents, proud parents and children. Very good morning and warm welcome to the University College of Engineering. It's a great privilege and honor to stand before you in the capacity of Dean, Faculty of Engineering, and former principal of this prestigious University College of Engineering, Osmania University. At the outset, I heartily congratulate each and every student for selecting this prestigious 95 plus years old engineering college. And I also congratulate the parents for choosing or for guiding your ward to select this prestigious college. So as just now informed about various developments by the principal, all the academic and administrative things are in place at University College of Engineering and as well as at Osmania University under able leadership of Professor Ravindra Garu. Under Osmania University, Faculty of Engineering, total 15 engineering colleges are there. Every year passing around 15 to 16,000 engineering graduates from various affiliated engineering colleges. And we are also offering at private colleges, affiliated colleges and university colleges, almost 30 PG programs and 20 to 25 UG programs at various colleges. And especially in this college, 8 UG programs, almost 24 PG programs offering. And we are also offering PhD programs under Faculty of Engineering, the Osmania University. The syllabus and the curriculum is updating according to the needs of the market, needs of the industry, and expectations of the stakeholders. Especially in this college, the college strengths are faculty, almost 120 faculty working in this college. Out of 120, 60 plus are professors, 90% of the faculty having PhD degree. It's a unique kind of feature. You cannot find this kind of, the specification anywhere in the country and state. We have excellent faculty resource, infrastructure, and other resources. All are in place in working condition. We are in the outcome-based education system. Now the specializations are no more. Only we are talking civil, mechanical, electronics, computer science, electrical engineering. In my view, only placement point of view, little attraction is there towards computer science. But society needs all specializations. Without, the civil engineering, without electrical engineering, without electronics engineering, our survival is very, very difficult. We need cars, we need power, we need water, we need shelter, we need everything. So without all core branches, the societal survival is very, very difficult. So further, just I would like to say a few things to the students, the budding, engineers. Learning is a continuous process. You should not stop. This is only the tool to shape up your total professional life. And attend all the classes regularly, utilize resources in a very, very effective manner. As I said, all the resources are in place. Only how betterly you are make use of those resources for molding your career. As principal said, the OU platform is excellent platform, right? Multi-objectives, you can target for multi-objective, not single objective. So it provides everything. And which direction you want to travel, you have to decide yourself. And no doubt, it is going to be a different kind of exposure and experience. Definitely, in coming 4 years, you will enjoy this campus, lovely campus. Shortly, this campus also is a closed campus. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor is already initiated for making closed campus. So definitely, the oxygen is very pure here. The temperature definitely 2 to 3 degrees lesser than outside. You can enjoy this environment maximum extent. So with this, I wish you all the best. Parents, no need to worry. Just you join and pleasantly you can sleep at your home. Our all administration will take care of your children like our children. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Professor Kumar Mulagaram Garu. Now I request our next dignitary, President Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, Dr. D. Vijay Kumar Garu, to address the gathering.
Good morning to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Ravinder Garu, guests of honor, Shri Ramesh Khaza Garu, and Shri Sai Gundavalli Garu, who's also my senior in Engineering College and an alum of this college, Registrar Professor Lakshminarayan Garu, Dean Professor Kumar Garu, our principal and chief patron of the Alumni Association, Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, Professor Bhikshma Garu, CDAC Director, our vice principal, heads of the department, learned faculty, parents, and my dear children. I over here am representing the Alumni Association of this prestigious institution, and here communicating what the alumni is there for you guys. Honestly, 39 years ago, on August 20th, that is 1984, August 20th, I was exactly like you sitting on the other side, okay, as a fresher coming into this college. We all come with a lot of dreams, okay, we've aspired. We've missed some buses somewhere, we would have aimed a little higher, slipped, caught the next bar, and you've come into this college. Some of us would have aimed to be here, and you're here, okay? But each one of us is carrying a dream, and we have come here looking at the future and this institution to play a role in helping our dreams come true. I can only say one thing. When you are interacting with the alums over here, or the Alumni Association, or when we invite alums for the alumni talks, they're all folks who would have passed out from here and would have traveled, okay? Maybe 20 years, 30 years. We are here for you to look at yourself where you can see yourself when you are 30 years from today or 20 years from today. This is precisely why we exist. Our role over here, the final beneficiary is you. So whatever the Alumni Association does, it is you are the final beneficiary. So there are a lot of activities over the next 4-5 days over induction. I think you will get to understand where all we contribute, not just in terms of raising funds for infrastructure for college or bringing in, funding for chair professorships or internships or projects, but lot of intervention. In the next 4 years, you will be interacting with the Alumni Association on a continuous basis. And, we are here to handhold you and take you to the next level. I think, as everybody was saying, it is a known fact that Osmania University is slightly a different institution from any of the other institutions across the globe. This institution gives a holistic development. Like, for example, okay, we are the best examples. If you look at me, Sai, who's here, and many more alums you're going to meet in the next 4 years. we would have come into this institution exactly like you, coming from Little Flower as a bookworm, knowing nothing about the world. నిజం చెప్పాలంటే మమ్మల్ని చార్మినార్ గల్లీలలో హైదరాబాద్లో ఉట్టేరినా చార్మినార్ గల్లీలలో వదిలేస్తే మాకు ఇంటికి ఎట్లా పోవాలో తెలిసాడు కదా అనుకుంటా. Like how you are. But in a couple of years, all our leadership attributes from oratory skills or whatever it is required to be successful in life were sown here. And these seeds took us to the next level, whether I have gone to the IIMs or Sai has become a business leader, inching closer to $1 billion company. There are hundreds. Once you come in, you'll realize that this college has produced. And the beauty about this institution is, it is not just in the technology front or management or whatever it is. It has got to do with fine arts. Everywhere they are there. You have the top-notch film directors who have come out of this college. You have top-notch construction, okay, that is engineering, but something that has got nothing to do with engineering, like film producing, film directions, authors, okay, even the creative arts. We have tons and tons of students who come. So this is a place, Telangana cheppalante idi oka gadda, emi cheyalanunte adi cheyagaltaru. This is a place where it gets harnessed. In fact, that song that you heard, on Usmania Engineering College, you heard a song, right? Innar kada andaru? It depicts which all fields our alums are there from this college. Okay? So, I wish each child good luck, and more than anything, please, all the freshers, first years, stand up. Please stand up. Good. Now clap for yourself. Clap for yourself for being here and making it to this college. And let's promise ourselves that we will definitely achieve our dreams and we'll start working towards it, and Alumni Association is there for you. Please be seated. Thank you. Now coming to the parents, I am also a parent like each one of us over here. I also had children. They also graduated. Okay. My sincere request to each one of us over here is, now let's start allowing our child to grow. Give that little freedom. I think our Professor Sriram Venkatesh has already communicated. For them to blossom. Bahut ho gaya. 3-4 saal ragad diya. Am I right or wrong? No play. Last 2 years is like, okay, other than education, nothing else. This is a place where children can blossom. Please watch, give the security to the child in terms of, the child is not going out of the security zones, but allow our children to blossom. And you can fall back onto us. For many of the children over here whose parents are not here, unofficially the Alumni Association acts like a guardian. Okay, they come to us, we interact with them, etc. So rest be assured, all the parents over here, your children are in the right hands of our professors over here of the institution, as well as, us, the alums who are there behind. Thank you. Thank you each one of us, and congratulations to the parents and children. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President, Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, Dr. D. Vijay Kumar Garu. Now, our next dignitary is today's guest of honor, Sri Ramesh Kazagaru, Senior Manager Director, Country Head IT, Chief Information Officer, State Street. On this occasion, I request Dr. Prasanna Garu to read the brief biodata of Sri Ramesh Kazagaru. A little minute.
Thank you, Madam. I take this privilege to introduce today's guest of honor, Sri Ramesh Kazagaru, Senior Vice President, Head of Strategy and Transformation, International Chief Information Officer, India. Sir has over 33 years of diversified global working experience, spanning across the countries like Australia, USA, and India. He also had held key positions globally with companies like Fidelity Investments, GE Capital, AMP Life, and Aspect Development. He brings core knowledge in optimizing technology solutions for customers, building and managing global workforce, including best-in-class vendor management. Sir, as a personal passion, has actively volunteered in community development projects for over 2 decades. He is an honorary member of National Board of United Way India, which is the world's largest not-to-profit organization. He contributes to the IT growth and development in India by being on the National Executive Board of American Chamber of Commerce, India. He also serves on the advisory board of the IT Ministry of Telangana State and has been actively advising several reputed universities in India in his spare time. Sir holds a bachelor degree in electronics and communication engineering and a master's degree in satellite communication and microwave engineering and an executive leadership accreditation from the Cornell University, USA. Thank you. We welcome you, sir.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, the parents, students, it's an absolute privilege to stand in a place which has got a history of 94 years, and all I can tell you is that all the students should feel proud that you are going to be a part of this institution, and when you complete your degree, you will be inching towards celebrating your 100 years in this university and college. So congratulations to all of you and to the entire management of Osmania University. (1984) ఇప్పుడే విజయ్ కుమార్ గారు చెప్పారు. In fact, I was also a student in engineering in 1984. The reason I was sitting there and taking a picture is the same experience I went through sitting there as a student in one of the colleges in Karnataka, which is 60 kilometers away from Bangalore, a city called Tumkur, where I pursued my engineering. And I had the same, what you call that, butterflies feeling, standing next to your dad, experiencing the inauguration, just like the way you are going through today. But let me tell you a few things that is extremely important for you to hear from, because I was obligated to communicate that through the help of your principal to be. First and foremost, when I did my engineering, technically that was the first time I started to read the books in English. Till then, it was purely Telugu medium from a government school, or maybe I should say even a small tiny school in a city called Tenali, very small town, and I'm talking about back in 1980s. When I joined as an engineer, I had zero knowledge why I was even doing engineering. Somebody told my father, electronics and communication is a good branch, join him. And that was in 1984. This is not 2023, this is in 1984. And I've realized by the time I have come to third year, I have no teachers to teach anymore. 1986, 1987 is not an year for teachers who could teach actually any subject. So whether it is electronics devices and circuits, pulse devices and circuits, electromagnetic field theory, microwave engineering, every subject third year and final year, we have to study ourselves and pass. We only had one aim. At that time, only one aim. I should not ask my father for money. How can I start earning myself? That was the only aim. But fortunately, my dad never pressed me to say, you should get to a big job, you should make more money, your compensation should be big. He never actually pressurized me for some reason. And let me tell you, I did not do MTech because of my passion. I did it because I was not getting a job. coming out of the college with electronics degree. That was the only reason I ended up doing my master's. Fast forward, I worked in ISRO as a rocket scientist for a short time. In fact, I still love my profession. I was a teacher in Bangalore University back in 1991. I used to teach microwave, radar engineering, electromagnetic field theory, all for the final year electronics and communication students. By the way, I still cherish that teaching. I'm still in touch with all the students back from the days that I have taught. But I can tell you, fast forward 30 years, the degrees that we are carrying and the titles we are carrying, they were not giving the joy. The joy we are getting is the journey we went through last 30 years to get here. Be it Vijay, who has been extremely successful in his career, including doing his PhD from IIM Bangalore. I just came to know about that, Vijay. And then Sai, who I know for a few years now. He's so passionate about giving back to the community. He runs a non-profit organization called the Touch a Life, right? Touch a Life non-profit organization where I'm connected. Sai is a successful entrepreneur. And just imagine, somebody studied here from Osmania, has gone all the way back in US and was able to compete with people from all over the world, and now sitting here proudly and feeling so good about being a part of this inauguration. So here is the message that I wanted to share with the students. There are 3 things I wanted to tell you today. Number 1, passion. Whatever you do, give the best every day to that. Not look for marks. And I'll tell you a story about why you should not look for marks later. But just put your passion into what you do. Whether you are sitting in a classroom, or you are attending a seminar somewhere, or you are a part of a Toastmasters club or one of the associations, just give your 100% every day without looking at how do I secure more marks. Let me tell you a story about this. In fact, it's a real story. And I'm hoping some of my dignitaries on the dais doesn't really feel bad about, but I should share a real story. When I came back to India, and I recently joined State Street about 6 years back, in 2018, we just started the campus hiring program. That was the second year I was here into State Street, and we don't have any campus hiring program. So we said we will go and hire them in 2018. Technically, for people to join 2018, we are supposed to give them an offer letter in 2017. But we went there in February, March of 2018, very late in the game. And don't feel bad if you are very focused on getting your kid marks. I've told the colleges, please give us students who actually secured 60% to 70% marks. And civil, mechanical, chemical, industrial engineering, and if it's okay if there are no computer science graduates at all. And I'm standing here and proudly telling you that the students that we hired in that year, in 2018, 6 years later, they are still with State Street. I hope you realize the fact that branch doesn't make any difference for your life skills. So when we go to a college to hire people today, we are not looking at the branch, and quite frankly, we are not even looking at the marks. Then what are we actually evaluating them for? Their passion, their problem-solving skills, their analytical thinking skills, and their perseverance. As long as they are willing to try things and willing to learn, we can make the things happen. So my first message to you is passion. The second P that I wanted to share with you is presence. That means live in the present moment. If you are worried about when will I complete engineering, what job I'm going to get, which company I'm going to join, what package I'm going to get, you're not going to enjoy the studies for the next 4 years. I would say go one day at a time in your life. Today, am I giving my best and living today, the present moment? And if you are worried about what will happen 4 years from now, you will be worried for the rest of your life. Because if once you join the first job, you will ask a question, when can I join the next job? When can I make more money? When can I get married? You are always worried about the future. Live in the present moment. That's the second P. The third P I wanted to talk to you is be pragmatic in your learning. Pragmatic means practical learning. If you are only a bookworm, opening books, reading the questions and answers and then by-hearting, it's not going to help you in your careers. I don't want to share with you, but quite frankly, let me tell you that I am not in the league of getting that kind of marks at all in my career. But all I focused is to ensure that I become a better all-rounder. So you heard that from your principal, that this institution can offer that all-rounder mindset. And quite frankly, that is exactly what we will look for when we hire people from colleges like yours. So passion, living in the present moment, that is be present, and then being pragmatic in your learning are the three messages I wanted to share with you today. Lastly, the reason I am here is I got connected to Professor Shriram as well as the Vice Chancellor and some of the Vice Chancellors of other universities, primarily because for the first time in India, the banking, financial services and the insurance, we call that as BFSI. The moment you search in the internet, you will find out this acronym. The BFSI consortium has been inaugurated on August the 2nd by our Honorable IT Minister, Mr. K.T. Ramarao. What is that program? How is it connected to you? Allow me just 2 minutes to share with you. 5 out of 10 jobs in the world, I have at least 2 international colleagues sitting here, Sai and Vijay, who worked globally, and then they are also returned back to India like me. They all know very well that the banking, financial services and the insurance companies, they give 5 out of 10 jobs in the world, or at least 4 out of 10 jobs in the world. And I'll give it in writing. The students sitting in this auditorium today, 4 of the 10 in this auditorium will end up in one of the BFSI companies in the future. And what we are doing is, on the day 1 you join, we are asking you to forget all the 50 subjects you studied in engineering. It doesn't matter whether it is civil, chemical, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, it doesn't matter. And then we actually teach you the technology and the financial knowledge related to working in a bank. It could be online banking, small business banking, wealth management banking, custodian bank like ours, or global markets are one of those financial services that we take care, including life insurance, term insurances and all that. Can you just imagine yourself? You study 4 years and you have to forget all that knowledge and come to us only with problem solving skills, analytical skills, and team building skills on how to work as a team player. Can you imagine yourself? But quite frankly, 5 out of 10 of you will be attending one of those companies for sure. So the BFSI consortium has partnered with the Secretary for Education, Ms. Karuna Wakati, and she brought all the Vice Chancellors, and we are now working towards the first India's finance minor degree introduction into engineering and non-engineering courses. Like the way the principal has already shared with you that anybody with any branch can also take a minor degree in computer science, we'll also introduce finance as a minor degree into engineering. Just imagine for yourself, 2nd semester all the way to 8th semester, if you understand the finance knowledge, the technology related to the finance knowledge, and will also make you a better person with your behavioral learnings and all that. By the time you complete engineering, I will give it to you in writing. companies in Hyderabad and companies across India will be walking to your doorstep, requesting you to come and join them, not the other way around. That is exactly what is going to happen. We are doing this as a volunteer work, like the way Sai runs the TAL, and I'm sure others are doing it. And I'm sure we will take Osmania University also into the scope of that program, not just for engineering, but also for non-engineering. Lastly, I would request all the parents to stand up for us, just for 30 seconds. All the parents, Amma Nanalu, ఒక్కసారి నుంచుంటే. ప్రిన్సిపాల్ గారు, పేరెంట్స్ ఎక్కువ మంది వచ్చారండి స్టూడెంట్స్ కన్నా. బ్రదర్స్ సిస్టర్స్ కూడా వచ్చారా? సరే, వాళ్ళు కూడా నుంచోవచ్చు. నేను మీ అందరికీ ఒకటే ఒక మెసేజ్ చెప్తున్నానండి. మీ పిల్లల్ని ప్రెషర్లో మాత్రం చదివించద్దు. దానివల్ల వాళ్ళ కెరీర్ ఏమీ బాగుపడదు. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ భయంతో పెరుగుతారు, భయంతో చదువుకుంటారు. ప్లీజ్ సిట్ డౌన్. భయంతో పెరుగుతారు, భయంతో చదువుకుంటారు. ఆ భయం కంపెనీ కూడా తీసుకొస్తారు. దే విల్ క్యారీ ద సేమ్ ఫియర్ ఇన్ టు ద కంపెనీ. దట్ ఫియర్ will not make them grow in the company. They're always going to be risk averse. Oh, I should not do this. I should not do this. I should be conservative. I should check with my parents. I should check with my brother. I should check with that person, this person. That's not going to make them leaders. That's not going to make them successful. So the one message I want to give you is, it doesn't matter what branch it is. Please never, ever focus on money. Just focus on excellence. Become an all-rounder. నేను చదువుకుంటున్నప్పుడు, సాయి విజయ్ కుమార్ చదువుకుంటున్నప్పుడు 3 Idiots మూవీ వస్తే ఎంత బాగుండేదని నేను 1000 సార్లు అనుకున్నాను. 1000 సార్లు అనుకుని ఉంటాను, ఇంకా 10,000 సార్లు అనుకుని ఉంటాను. Amir Khan says in that movie, run after excellence. Don't run after marks and money. And trust me, if you run after excellence, the money runs for you, not for anybody else. So I will leave you with a message that it's a proud moment for the parents to be here, and it's a very important message.
Successful people, you are in the top 10% of India, and achieving that, it's an absolute success to all the kids and also the parents. So now that we have achieved in the top 10%, now it is how do we get to the 10% of the university now? In the next 4 years are actually going to be an important milestone in your life. You can either get a bicycle, you can get into a car, or you can get into a motorbike, or you can get into a jet engine. You decide in the next 4 years what platform you're going to get. As I said, there are some people, if you get into rocket, people like a Shantanu, he has become Adobe CEO. He was here. He runs a $4 billion company in the United States. That person sitting over here when he graduated, one day I'm going to run a $4 billion company, he would have said, what are you talking? And that's what all of you mean, that in the course of next few years, who is going to be that? So first, be happy that you arrived over here. This is perhaps like the best place. In the last 94 years, it has created phenomenal people, phenomenal technologies. If Silicon Valley played an important role in the global economy, Osmania University, I'm telling you, played a very important role. The Google, Microsoft, Oracle, all of them have people from Osmania University. So, couple of things for you to think about it. Between the age of 20 and 30, Take like a Bill Gates. He formed Microsoft Corporation between the age of 20 and 30. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, again between 20 and 30. Because after 30, most probably you're going to get married, you're going to have kids, and then you start working on them, getting into again Usmania University and all of that. So the life will be very different. Between 20 and 30 is going to be the most important time of your life. And the journey starts now that you're here. And I know people were mentioning about parents and all the influence. Keep aside all of that. I think you have an opportunity to make a difference to the world. And all of that, you have an opportunity to make a change. So think of what you want to accomplish in your life. In life, there are two things. One is profit, another is purpose. Profit is, people are all talking about like, how can you get a job? I'm asking you, how can you create jobs? So start thinking, what can you do to create jobs? By the way, there are like a lot of entrepreneurs that came out of India. The things that you're going to be thinking in the next 4 years, there are like a couple of things that you need to really think. Number one, find a good mentor that will really help you to good friends who are like-minded, who will help you to grow. That's a very important thing. The friends do almost 50% of the influence on you. Like-minded friends are very important. All Facebook, even Bill Gates and all of that, etc. The friends played a very important role. Want to do in your life. And the next is execution. How do you create a measurable execution plan? How we are going to achieve the vision? And finally, I tell you one thing. This is perhaps, don't worry about jobs. Jobs will come after you. As long as you do, like as Ramesh Kaza sir said, do with passion, whatever you do, everything will come after you. Money will come after you. So enjoy the journey. I know it's a first day in the school and heat, and all of you are thinking, oh my God, did I make what we have done? You can do 10 times better than us because you have much better network, much better opportunity, much better administration at this point of the time. So, life, there are 3 stages: learning, earning, and giving. That's it. You're at the cusp of learning and earning at this point of the time. And you already spent 20 years of your lifetime already. So use this opportunity to do something phenomenal, make a difference to the world, and be successful. And I want to emphasize success. Success is not about money. Success is doing things that you like to do. And success is also being a happy person. And one other thing that is really very important, extraordinary, use this opportunity to make a difference. Thank you.
Now I request our guest of honor of the function, esteemed registrar and a senior professor from mechanical engineering, Professor Lakshminarayan Garu, to address the gathering.
Namaskaram to everyone. and Salam Alaikum, all of you. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor D. Ravindra Garu, and guest of honors Ramesh Kaja Garu and Sai Gundavelli Garu, Principal Professor Sriram Venkatesh, and Dean Faculty of Engineering Professor Kumar, Professor Bhikshma, Professor Chandrasekhar, and other professors as head of the departments and other administrators of Usman University. Dear parents, respected parents, and my dear Usmanians who born today in the Usman University family, I welcome you to the Usman University. The Usman University is, I think already earlier speakers told that it is a 100+ years old university. It is a very largest and the very big university. There are nearly 53 departments are there in this university, and nearly under of them. It means you have to be careful as and when you are in the Usman University. The Usman University is nothing but it is like a mini Telangana here in Hyderabad. So all the parts of the Telangana, they are here. At least from every mandal, one student is here. Maybe in the first year, second year, or third year, or final year. Or maybe other courses, PG, BA, MA, LLB, BA, MBA, MCOM, other courses are there. Even hotel management. So it means there are many people are there in your family. You have to learn from them and respect them and get good name and fame to the Usman University. Already earlier speakers told that Usmania means they are the rulers. They should be leaders. You came here to become a leader. You got an opportunity to enter into the Usman University to become a leader in your chosen field. So you work for a leader, it means like just now Sai Gundavelli told that you want extraordinary or ordinary. That is based on depending on how you are interacting with your friends, your seniors, and your teachers, and the staff of this university. So there you have to learn and observe them, how they are behaving, how they are working, how they are. Some in your day-to-day life, every day, just observe them, what they are giving instruction to you, are you following it out properly? If you are observing them, analysis them, if it is good, you write a report, they are saying good. If something they are not telling, you say that this may be not be here. They'll give the marks. You may think that, okay, last one day, you can study and clear the subject and go get good marks. So earlier, Vijay Kumar told that and Sai told that. Vijay Kumar was my senior in the college, 1 year senior to me. So at that time, only one day matches. Tomorrow exam means just spend 1 day time and write it. But now it is not the 1 day, it's gone. Test match is gone, 1 day match is gone. Now 2020. 2020 means you have to work every hour, every ball you have to play. Otherwise, your match you are going to lose. So that is your winning or losing is a different. But how much you are learning, how you are actively participating is a very important. If you can take the active participation in the classroom and active participation in the group discussion among your friends and with your seniors, in this college there is a tradition is there. They will conduct technical fest every year. And at the university level, they will conduct every year there is a cultural fest, that is a Taksh. So Professor Rajendra Nag is Dean Faculty of Student Affairs. So they will conduct. Here you are conducting, it means not only the Engineering College of Usman University. There are nearly 700+ colleges are there under the Usman University. So all the people will come. Who do well in the culture program, they will send to the national level competitions, even in the international competition also. Like in the sports also, college level sports, university level sports, South India level sports, and the national level sports are there. If you can choose a field, but participate in every field, not only one, only not academically. So like Kaja Ramesh Gari told that academic is not only based on the marks. If you may be the first ranker or a gold medal marker, you will work for them. They will earn the money on your knowledge. You may not earn anything. Just only thing you will enjoy that. Today I worked 10 hours, 15 hours. I successfully completed given project. My boss He's prized me, he's blessed me. That happiness only, nothing else. You should become a boss, you should become a leader, you can guide the other people. So earlier when we were studied, our Vice Chancellor and myself, we studied in the same school, Jilla Parishad School in Jangam. It is means we don't know up to 10th class what to study after intermediate, after 10th. So I was good in mathematics, I took the mathematics. In intermediate level, I entered into the engineering college. And at that time, engineering college also, we saw only few engineers, either civil engineer or bus depot manager, means like a little bit mechanical engineer or electrical engineer, that's it. So remaining engineers are, we don't know, I don't know really. So there was electronics engineer, okay, electronics engineer means only radio mechanic, TV mechanic. अरे टीवी मैकेनिक थोड़े ही आते, बस मैकेनिक है तो कम से कम विल गेट लॉट ऑफ एशन एटसेट्रा वाटर. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इंजीनियर मीन्स we used to observe in the villages actually. So it means they used to get current to our village and give a connection to the house and farming place. So they used to have interact with the people and they used to have a good parties with them. So that was engineering job, we thought of it. After entering mechanical engineering, then I came to know that you want to become a collector, what to do? Tahsildar, what to do? So that's why our Vice Chancellor is in a... It means you are competing with the national level. Already intermediate level is over. State level is over, gone. You have to think about what happened earlier. You think what next? So what next means you have to write the PG or a job. Job also, my personal opinion, don't do not more than 5 years. After that, work on your own. And you can think about your juniors, recruit them, and you can work well and give a jobs for that. For that, in the Usman city, there is a OTBI, Usmania Technology Business Incubation. So there is for Usmania students, they have to take the seat, that is like an office only. Every day you can take your laptop, sit there, a group of people, you can work, what you learn from the class. So that you have to work there. There are the people coming from all over the state, even all over the country also, they are working over there, startups. So in that startups, your ideas, how you will get the idea means you have to observe carefully whatever the day-to-day life. Every day, what is happening on the road. First, what is happening in the house, what is happening in your street, what is happening on the road, what is happening in the state level and central level, international level, in the space also. Now we enter into the space also. Yesterday I saw that some people told that space also, it is also a Hindu state, Hindu planet. So it's not like that. So what is happening what are the things are available on that? If tomorrow something will get on the moon, what are the minerals, what are the resources are available, so what is a startup, how to get it? Some minerals are there, how to get it here, onto the earth? So is it possible or not? So everything think that it is a possible, but how to get it? You want it means you have to work on that. Work on that means you have to clearly sit on that day, week, months together. Definitely you will get it. MSET ఎలా వచ్చింది మీకు? MSET రావాలి, engineering college రావాలి, good admission, we can get a good college. So it means you struggled a lot to get it. Your parents struggled a lot than you actually. Really, I congratulate the parents for supporting your kids to get it here. But when we studied, my parents were not. Now, I came just simply like an ordinary man to my college in the first year, the first day. So after that, we studied it. My parents, they don't know what I'm studying it. So once a day, and there is an oxygen park behind this engineering college. So we are charging them for 200 rupees for the walkers who are entering into that. For the students, it's a free of cost. Don't worry. Just go into the forest, it take you almost 5 kilometers from this end to other end. Okay? Just go one day and observe that how that forest is there. You will find the good smell actually, that earth. Matti vasana chusnava. So that is really a beautiful one, you will get it. At least onto the roads, observe it was staying in the hostel. You will find minimum 10,000 people on the roads on the Usman city. Walkers. We will stop one day that gate, there is a big agitation actually. They don't want to close the gates. So it means how many people are coming it. Then we get best prize for the greenery of this campus. by the national level. National government is given that a best green campus of Usmania City. And main facilities, Civil Service Academy is there, just go and observe it, and various faculties are there, student extra curriculum. And I think any postgraduate, any graduate can do any post-graduation course in the Usmania City. And now engineering and PG science courses are not there, but remaining all the PG courses they want, they can do it. But nowadays you can observe that majority of the civil servants, they are from the engineering background, but they are taken as their subject is political science, public arts, sociology, mathematics, statistics, anthropology. So these are the subjects, but they are not writing with the engineering subjects. So it means engineering is one of the subjects like other. But if anyone wants to write it, you can appear for the PG entrance exam, do PG course, and prepare for the national level competitive exams. With these few words, I congratulate all the freshers of this Usmania City joined in the engineering college or who born today in the Usmania City. My dear students, I wish you good luck for your future career. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senior Professor, Registrar Usmania University, Professor Lakshminarayana Garu. Now, it's my privilege to welcome the President of the function, a living legend, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Senior Professor Dandaboyina Ravindra Garu, a scholar, a visionary, an academician with rich experience in the field of academics, who is playing a very prominent role in the developments that are happening in Usmania University. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor has taught us 21-point agenda and has also taught us reform, transform, and perform, which has changed the entire teaching and learning process. My privilege to welcome you, sir. Floor is yours.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. I think ఒకరి తర్వాత ఒకరు కంటిన్యూస్ బొంబార్డింగ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ ఐ థింక్ చెప్పాల్సిందంతా చెప్పారు మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు, రిజిస్ట్రార్ గారు, నాకేం మిగిలించలేదు. బట్ స్టిల్ ఐ ట్రై టు మేక్ సమ్ పాయింట్స్ రిగార్డింగ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ. రెస్పెక్టెడ్ Ramesh Kaja Garu, Senior Managing Director, Country Head, IT, Chief Information Officer, State Street. The proud alumnus of Usmania University, Sri Sai Gundavelli Garu, Founder and CEO, Solix Technologies. And respected Registrar, Professor Lakshminarayana, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Professor Kumar Garu, the Principal of this prestigious college, Professor Sri Ram Venkatesh, Dr. Vijay, I think backside of you there is an alumni association with the president of Engineering College Alumni Association, and also he was the former president of Engineering College, elected president during 1980s. And Professor Bhikshma and Professor Chandrasekhar, Vice Principal. I think let me congratulate all my children so far, and also I congratulate all the parents which have chosen one of the prestigious colleges in the country, that is Usmania Engineering College. In fact, just I wanted to place before you that I think few years back the government of India wanted to upgrade this engineering college to IIT Hyderabad. But whereas the Usmania University administration smoothly rejected to upgrade this prestigious engineering college to IIT cadre. Why? Which means that, and at the same time, I am standing before you as odd man out. All the engineers are sitting on dais, but I am only the person which non-engineering background, whereas I am professor of political science, where I joined in this university in 1983 along with my colleagues who are sitting on the dais. But in IITs, they give knowledge, the dissemination of the world-class knowledge in IITs, NITs, but whereas Osmania gives life skills with knowledge. You can work anywhere in the world. The living examples, the Sai Gundavelli is here, where I got the opportunity to interact with alumni of America, alumni of Osmania University who settled in America. San Francisco considered as the best of the best minds working for the world-class companies, where I interacted with almost all 60 to 70 Osmanians in last year, when Sai Gundavelli Garu and Veena Gundavelli Garu, also alumnus of this university, who organized in San Francisco. I think they are ruling the world with knowledge. That's what I think the Osmania produce only leaders, no followers. Chapatlu kottara? On one hand, I felt slightly disappointed. Why? Because Osmania producing a best of the best minds and going to serving for the American companies is a brain drain. But whereas, on the other hand, the proud Osmanians also leading the companies, the world-class companies. So I think our children tomorrow definitely take this inspiration from Ramesh Kaja Garu and Sai Gundavelli Garu to become the world-class leaders. That I think the Osmania will give a best of the best. That's what earlier speakers also said, that ఉస్మానియాలోకి ఎంటర్ అయితే ఈ గాలి నీళ్ళే మిమ్మల్ని మార్చేస్తుంది. ఎవరు ఏం చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఆ మార్పు రిఫార్మ్ సరే ఇక్కడ మనకు కనబడుతుంది. But as soon as I took over the Vice Chancellor, I think we initiated number of reforms which we mentioned about our Registrar Garu and Principal Garu and others. We prepared a roadmap for overall development of this great university with 21-point agenda in 2021, which we focused on 4 broad areas that known as the teaching learning methods. I think మీకు బాగా వేడిగా ఉంది, ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంది, అయినప్పటికీ కూడా తప్పదు కొన్ని చెప్పాలి. The first vertical that known as the teaching learning methods, I think the entire world which faced the problem during the COVID period, which we learned many things out of that COVID, how to reach out the students through online method. So successfully we reach out the unreachable areas through online mode and successfully disseminated the knowledge during the 2020 COVID period. So we created a alternate mechanism to reach the students. That's what I think the first university in the country, state universities, which we launched the Osmania TV in association with the TSAT. Now we can reach out anywhere. So all this, even now I am speaking from here, this is reaching to entire the Telangana through TSAT and Osmania TV also. Honorable Minister K.T. Ramarao Garu, a dynamic and visionary minister who inaugurated that in the month of August. So the Osmania University, which you are transforming in a big way under the 21-point agenda. I am not exaggerating the things, all our faculty members are here. In 2021, when we initiated these initiatives, the Osmania University, in 2020, it was 32nd rank in all India, NIRF ranking. Deenkega chapatlo. In 2022, after implementation of 21-point agenda, we got 22nd rank from 36 to 22. Our Upender is also here. But slightly disappointing that in 2023, again it climbed up to 36 from 22 to 36 in the NIRF ranking. The difference between just 0.4. Why it's happened? Because most of the senior faculty retired, but there is no recruitment in the university. That's why I think it has gone up. But whereas the slight difference is only 0.4 from 22 to 36. But the India Today conducted a survey on all India universities. Osmania University got 7th rank in the country. 7th oldest university in the country. Largest affiliating university in the country. 106 years old legacy of this university. So you are very fortunate. My dear parents, so far you have given a best of the best to your kids. From today onwards, your children is our children. మీరు చాలా సంతోషంగా మీ ఇళ్ళకి వెళ్ళండి. మేము మీ పిల్లలను మీకంటే ఎక్కువ ప్రేమగా చూసుకుంటాం. ఎందుకంటే అది మా బాధ్యత. So similarly that the second major initiative which I have initiated in this university, that known as research and innovation practices, we have given utmost importance for the research. I think the Osmania University is the first university in the country which we recognized our teachers with Vice Chancellor's Award, whoever published the best articles in the world leading journals, which we have invited the scholars from all over the country, particularly the IIT Delhi director, Professor Ram Gopal Garu, the first lecture given on that occasion. The second lecture by Rakesh Sharma, who was also alumnus astronaut, who came to Osmania University and given that prizes to our faculty to encourage research and innovation. Because research is the face of the university. The best of the best teachers are sitting here to deliver the goods, dissemination of knowledge. My appeal to my dear students, you have to question your teacher. ప్రశ్నించడంలోనే జ్ఞానం ఉంది. మీరు ప్రశ్నించకపోతే వాళ్ళ ఇష్టం వచ్చింది వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు, మీ ఇష్టం వచ్చింది మీరు వింటారు. మీరు ప్రశ్నిస్తే, there is a famous philosopher like, since I am coming from political science, I wanted to give that example. Hegel. There is a thesis, there is an antithesis. Both clash each other and emerge the synthesis. Out of the synthesis, then again thesis emerge, then antithesis, then synthesis. That is the evolution of knowledge. I think the best of the best minds coming to Osmania University, you question your teacher. Teacher is also more and more student. I think Google Tally is providing every information. ChatGPT is also providing every information. But it's not replaced the human being, human mind, right? So that best of the human mind is available in this Osmania University. I think that research and innovation practices, which we call it as a festival of ideas. If you have an idea, please come to us. We will provide the facilities. మీకు ఐడియాస్ ఉంటే మా దగ్గర రండి, ఐడియాస్ లేకుంటే మా దగ్గర రావద్దు. జనరల్గా తెలంగాణలో ఫెస్టివల్స్ ఏం చేసుకుంటారు, పండుగలు చేసుకుంటారు, దసరా సంక్రాంతి లాంటి మంచి మంచి వంటకాలు చేసుకుంటే అది ఫెస్టివల్. కానీ మేమేమంటున్నామంటే నీకు మంచి ఐడియా ఉంటే ఫెస్టివల్. If you have a best idea, please come to us and we'll celebrate that idea as a innovative practices that known as the Technology Incubation Center, just now our registrar said. The third important aspect, that in infrastructure facilities, I think I proudly place on before you that I thank Honorable Chief Minister Garu, K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, and also I thank Finance Minister Harish Rao Garu. I thank the Education Minister Savita Indra Reddy Garu and the dynamic, the visionary K.T. Ramarao Garu, who helped us in a time to time. In the last 50 years, never spent that amount during this last 2 years, which we are spending almost all 140 crore rupees for the construction of the buildings, renovation of the buildings, and so on and so forth. The best world-class building which is coming up in the engineering college hostel. And at the same time, I request Principal Garu, please provide good lunch to all the parents and students. Yeah, okay. మీరు ఈరోజు టేస్ట్ చేయవచ్చు భోజనం. సాంబార్ మేము ఏమనేదంటే జీవంటూ అని అంటాం. బక్క ఉన్న పిల్లలు కూడా ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినాక జీవంటూ అని తాగితే మంచిగా పుష్టిగా తయారవుతారు. సో that infrastructure facilities which we are concentrating and we are providing the best world-class facilities. I thank the Touch a Life organization and pay back to this great institution. They are renovating and contributed for the computer lab in the EC, the Professor Sai Gundavelli Garu, Veena Gundavelli Garu from the Solix companies. And similarly, this outreach activity is also the fourth pillar. Through that, we have been conducting several activities at Usmania Taksh and so on and so forth. The Foundation Day celebrations of the great university. The last Nizam of Hyderabad, the 7th Nizam, which we have been conducting on 26th April as Foundation Day celebrations. In last 104 years, never conducted from as soon as we took over. We have been conducting this, even the Foundation Day celebrations, to know the history and importance of this great university. And at the same time, this university is also based on the 4 pillars. The first pillar is the students. Second is faculty. Third is NGOs, supporting staff. Fourth pillar is alumni. I think we are giving utmost importance for the alumni. We are strengthening the alumni. The first time in the history of Osmania University, which have conducted a global alumni meet in 2023, January 3rd and 4th. The topmost alumni, wherever we go, we found our alumni. When I went to Delhi, I found in Ministry of External Affairs to Education and so on and so forth, the Usmanians are there. అందుకే మేము అంటాం ఉస్మానియా కానిదెవరు అని. Everyone is from Usmanian. Starting from the late Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao to the present Chief Minister Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, the present Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, the IT Minister K.T. Ramarao Garu, Adobe CEO Shantan Nayaran Garu, everyone who got degrees from this great university. I think look at their personalities, take the inspiration and move forward. In fact, we have introduced number of new courses, almost only 18 new courses to reach the market, to suitable to the market. And everyone is opting for this, the what you call this, computer science courses, AI and ML. Recently, which I came to know through Ramesh Kaja Garu, which I had an interaction with in street office. I think it's shocking to know that even without knowing computer science also one can produce coding. That's shocking news for me. And at the same time, another major concern which I has mentioned with the Vice Chancellors on that day, 60 to 70% of the market is going to be the business, finance and insurance. Then we realized, I think we are planning to introduce that such courses in the, not only in engineering and even other courses also in commerce and management degrees also. So with a lot of experience. That's why I think the Usmania University is the first university which we are introducing. Very soon we are going to issue the orders that known as the Professor of Practice. Professor of Practice అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇంతకుముందుకు అకాడమీకి ఉన్న ఇండస్ట్రీకి సంబంధం లేదు. ఇప్పుడు ఇండస్ట్రీలో పనిచేసేటటువంటి ఒక CEO లైక్ రమేష్ లాంటి వాళ్ళు లేదా సాయి గుండవెల్లి లాంటి వాళ్ళు మిగతా కంపెనీస్ పనిచేస్తున్నటువంటి వాళ్ళని మేము 1 ఇయర్కి వాళ్ళని ప్రొఫెసర్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాక్టీస్గా అపాయింట్ చేశాము. త్వరలో ఆర్డర్స్ చేయబోతున్నాము. టుమారో ఆన్వర్డ్స్ దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇంటరాక్ట్ విత్ యూ. the gap between academy and industry was years together, which was not fulfilled. Now which you are going to fulfill that gap, and what exactly market needs, what exactly industry needs, that syllabus which you are going to introduce in your syllabus also. University is a dynamic, university is not static. So that's why I think keep on we are changing the syllabus and the innovative practices in the university. So that's why I think now you are the persons which you receive the information, and you are going to our brand ambassadors for the Osmania University and bring laurels to this great university. And at the same time, the just now principal also said that the distinct lecture series also which we have been organizing, so far 24 lectures. Yeah. And in fact, we have created a innovative method that known as academic research committee in each college. I think civil engineer professor sitting just adjacent to mechanical professor, what exactly mechanical professor is doing, the civil engineering professor doesn't know. For that, which have created academic research committee to share the knowledge, interdisciplinarity and exchange of ideas. That's why I think the first university, Osmania University, which have removed the barriers between the faculties. We have opened up. Any graduate can pursue any post-graduation. Around 540 students, engineering students, joined in social sciences, in political science, in economics, in sociology. Yes, exactly. I think the classroom composition has been changed. The engineering students are questioning what do you mean by state? What do you mean by democracy? What do you mean by fundamental rights? The interaction between social science and engineering students, it's creating a new vibrations in the classroom, which is happening only in central universities, and but whereas no state university in the country. Probably Usman is the first university which have introduced that interdisciplinarity and multidisciplinarity. The sky is the limit. We have established 1,000 students capacity that known as the Civil Services Academy. If you want to become a civil servant, yes. If you want to become whatever you want, you dream, you can fulfill. Lot of facilities are available. And one thing I wanted to advise you that your peer team is very, very important. Your friend circle is very important. But don't deviate from your goal. And at the same time, so this recently which you have organized almost all job mela, 250 companies visited first time in the history of 100 years of Usmania University, which we organized in Arts College and Engineering College also. 16,000 students they recruited from 10th class to post-graduation. Where we interacted with that CEOs of the companies, they said that we look at the students only skill, not grading, not marks. Just now Ramesh Khaja Garu and Vijay Garu and Sai Gundavelli Garu also mentioned about that. Do you have the skill? You have a opportunity. If you don't have skill, I think you have to acquire the skill. That is the need of the hour. You have to change. Change is inevitable. మారకపోతే మనం వెనకబడిపోతాం. మార్పు సహజం. కాబట్టి time to time you have to change and catch up the things. So that's why I think I don't want to take much of your time. There is no shortcut methods. Autonomous college, only hard work. The Honorable Governor, when she came here and she addressed the convocation address, she said that 3 secrets చెప్తాను ఏంటి అని. ఫస్ట్ సీక్రెట్ ఏంటంటే హార్డ్ వర్క్ అండి. తర్వాత వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు అడిగానండి సెకండ్ సీక్రెట్ ఏంటి, హార్డ్ వర్క్. థర్డ్ సీక్రెట్ ఏంటంటే అగైన్ మళ్ళీ హార్డ్ వర్క్ అండి. సో హార్డ్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ ద అల్టిమేట్ సక్సెస్ అండ్ ఫుల్ఫిల్ యువర్ డ్రీమ్స్. వీఆర్ హియర్ టు హెల్ప్ యూ అవుట్. So today onwards, you are our children. I think we feel proud about your, would like to see your success in the future. And definitely we have a confidence that tomorrow you are the leaders of this great country and world. And particularly you will bring the name and fame to great Osmania University. With the last slogan, wherever I go, I utter that. Our professors కొంత తిప్పి చెప్తున్నారు, రిఫార్మ్, ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్, పర్ఫార్మ్ అని. కాదు, రిఫార్మ్, పర్ఫార్మ్, ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్, ఆర్పిటి. ఇది ఆర్పిటి మంత్ర. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఎగ్జాగరేటింగ్ ద థింగ్. When we focus the first year on only reforms, all reforms, academic reforms, institutional reforms, and so on and so forth. Second year we have performance also indicated through NRF, thus 36th rank to 22nd rank. The transformation is in this third year. The last 2 years also I addressed the young kids. This is also third year which I am addressing to you. Recently, Honorable Prime Minister visited Hyderabad and also addressed the gathering from the Yerrakota on August 15th. He also said the same 3 mantra that known as reform, perform, transform. Probably he has taken from this mantra from Osmania University in a lighter way, but that is the great success of this great university. I think all of us join hands with holistic development of this university with an inclusive approach. Once again, I congratulate each and everyone, students and parents, for choosing this approaching centenary college. Thank you very much for your patient listening.
Thank you so much for the best and the veracious speaker and an academician, the president of the function, senior professor, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sri Ravindra Dandaboyana Garu. It was wonderful address, sir. We all love to listen and learn from you in the coming days whenever you have time for us, sir. Yes. Now it's time to present the mementos to all the dignitaries on the days. I request Sri Sai Gundavelli Garu, founder and CEO of Solis Technologies, to present the exotic fruit basket to the president of the function, Vice Chancellor Osmania University, Senior Professor Dandaboyana Ravindra Garu, on this occasion. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Sri Ramesh Kaza Garu, Senior Manager, Director and Country Head IT, to give, the other way around. Okay, I request Professor D. Ravindra Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to give the exotic fruit basket to Ramesh Kaza Garu. Now I request, it's going all the way. Now I request Ravindra Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to give the fruit basket to Lakshmanarayana Garu, Professor in Mechanical Engineering, Registrar Osmania University. Now I request Senior Professor Sriram Venkatesh Garu, Principal, University College of Engineering, to give the exotic fruit basket to the Honorable Vice Chancellor Sri Dandaboyana Ravindra Garu on this occasion. Thank you so much. Okay. Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor. Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to give the fruit basket to the President, Alumni Association, Dr. D. Vijay Kumar Garu. Thank you so much, sir, for coming over. Okay, Now, it's time to present out of thanks. I request Professor P. Chandrasekhar Garu, Vice Principal, University College of Engineering, to propose out of thanks.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Good afternoon to one and all. It is my ardent privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of University College of Engineering on the occasion of orientation program, on behalf of principal, teaching, non-teaching faculty, students, and my personal behalf. We profusely thank Sri Ramesh Kaja, Senior MD, State Street, for his presence and his inspiring speech to us. Our heartfelt thanks to Sai Gundavelli, alumni of our college, founder and CEO Solix Technologies USA, for his presence and interacting with our students. We are extremely grateful to President of today's function, Professor D. Ravindra Garu, Vice Chancellor Usmania University, guiding force to our institution, to supporting us and inspiring our students. Our sincere thanks to Professor P. Lakshmana Garu, Registrar Usmania University, for his presence. We extend our thanks to Professor Kumar Mulguram, Dean Faculty of Engineering, Dr. D. Vijay Kumar, President Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, Usmania University, Professor Bhishma, Director CDAC, Professor Narasimulu Sanke, Director of Evaluation, heads of the departments, additional chief wardens, boys and girls, placement officer, faculty members, deputy registrar and non-teaching staff of the college. It is my privilege to thank all proud parents for their presence and my best compliments to all my dear students for choosing this prestigious institute as choice of your study. We also thank the print and electronic media for covering the event. Special thanks to Usmania TV and YouTube for live streaming. As Honorable Vice Chancellor sir mentioned, we arranged lunch for all parents and students, sir. So we arranged lunch for parents and students in the respective hostels. The arrangements are like this. For all girls students with parents, please go to our girls hostel mess. And Kinnara mess, BE Civil Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering and Electronics Communication Engineering. I repeat, Civil Engineering, boys of Civil Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering and Electronics and Communication Engineering students and parents, please visit Kinnara mess. And BE Biomedical Engineering, Computer Science Engineering, AIML and Mining Engineering students and parents, please visit Ganga mess. So these are the arrangements we have made. And as registrars are mentioned, we have anti-ragging and anti-drugs committee at the college level. All principal, vice principal and heads of the departments and administrative officers are the members. We have displayed in widely on the campus. So wherever hostels, departments and all our phone numbers are there. If any difficulty or any inconvenience, feel free to contact us. You can give them an SMS. And even heads of departments and principal, vice principal, we will be there in the late evening till in 8 o'clock in the night we will be there. Any problem, feel free to contact us personally. We'll resolve your issues. After lunch, parents and students are requested to visit departments, respective departments. You all know the departments, already you are reported in the departments, and visit there. And we have interaction session at the department level. Computer science and AML engineering students to assemble in the assembly hall. Other than that, all other department students visit their respective departments. After orientation program at the departments, students seeking hostels have to visit our assembly hall. There we will give the hostel accommodation will be given. This is what the events we planned today. Students who do not want hostels, after respective department visit, you can go to your home. Tomorrow onwards, we have induction program scheduled till 8th September 2023 in the assembly hall. All the students, not the parents, all the students, it is mandatory to attend the program of induction program. For the 2 weeks, already schedule is displayed. We have displayed in the notice board, in the website, as well as in our WhatsApp group also we have already posted. Students who didn't see so far, please watch that and then accordingly you plan. Tomorrow 10 o'clock, Endamuri Virendranath Garu is coming and interacting with our students. So these are the important points I would like to mention. So with this we are closing this session. Let us join. Yeah, Principal Sir would like to make some announcements.
There are couple of announcements are there. First announcement is we made arrangement for the lunch. This is not a special lunch. The lunch which we provide for the existing students and your students, we are arranged. On Sunday and Wednesday we have a non-veg. Today, in sequence, it is fallen Wednesday. We have chicken in all the hostels, not for the guest, or it is for common to all. That is one thing. Second thing is, Sri Ramesh Kaja Garu would like to announce very good and important and good news to all of you.
So I'm in between the chicken. I'm in between you and the chicken, so I'll get there. So I love this idea of professor of practice, which I am doing it for a while for the companies and the colleges that I'm connected with. I was nowhere connected to Osmania until today. So my commitment is for these students who joined this year, I'm going to dedicate 32 hours in a year. That is 1 day per quarter for you. I will leave it to the management, how they would like to use the time. I can come and talk to you or clarify doubts to you or spend some time and interact with you about your questions and concerns. So that's my commitment to Osmania University for this year, students. Thank you.
Now, our Honorable Vice Chancellor would like to present mementos to our proud alumnus and also guest of honor, Sri Sai Gundavelli. It is a memento which is inscribed Arts College, Arts and Social Sciences College in the campus. So from the university side. Next. So I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to present a memento to Sri Ramesh Kaja Garu.
Thank you so much. Now it's time to rise curtain for national anthem. I request all of us to stand and
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
now you can break for lunch. Yes.
This is a small announcement. A small announcement for the students of Computer Science and Engineering and AIML and the parents. We will all assemble back at 2:15, the same place, not the assembly hall. Let us assemble back here at 2:15. CSC and AIML, students and parents only. Other students can go to your own departments. After that, at 3:15,
గురుగారు పాపమైన పొద్దున ఇదైందంట నాకు సాయి చెప్పిండు నాకు వాళ్ళేనంట పొద్దున పూజ చేసి కిందికి మెట్లు దిగుతున్నట్ట అట్లనే పడిపోయినట్ట అంటే మా బావ కూడా ఫోన్ చేసి అనుకున్నా క్లారిటీగా మరి అది నిజమేనా కాదంటే నిజమేనా అంటే కాకపోతే అది గాంధీ హాస్పిటల్లో వాళ్ళ కొడుకు అమెరికాలో ఉండు ఇప్పుడు ఆయన వచ్చేదాకా మరి హాస్పిటల్ పెడదామా అనేది ఏడా అనేది డిసైడ్ చేసుకున్నాక ఆయన రేపు మధ్యరాత్రి ఎల్లుండి పొద్దున అట్లా వస్తాడు అయితే అది ఎల్లుండి అవుతుంది నాకు తెలిసి ఫస్ట్కు అంటే ఇంకొవ్వరికి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వలే మొత్తం రిలేషన్లో అలైలకు ఇంకో చెప్పలే ఎవరికి హలో ఇంకా ఎవరు నేను వెళ్ళినా కానీ అది ఇంకొవ్వరికి అందరికీ చెప్పలే మా బావ వాళ్ళు అది అంటే వాళ్ళ కొడుకు వచ్చినాక అప్పుడు చెప్తారు అప్పుడు వరకు ఈయన ఈ హాస్పిటల్ ఉంటే అందరూ ఇప్పుడే వచ్చి కలిసి 2 రోజులు 3 రోజులు ఓడి పెట్టుకుంటారు టీకానా అందుకని ఇంకొవరికి చెప్తలేరు అది నీతోటి మాట్లాడుతుంటే నాకు బాధ అనిపిస్తుంది అదే కలుద్దాం లేదు ఇవాళ నైట్ కానీ రేపు కానీ ఎల్లుండి కలిసి పోదాం అందరం కలిసి రైట్